Hello, welcome to the Aurora Experimental Center. How may I assist you?
Hello, I'm a researcher who has been invited to attend the summit.
Understood. Could you please show me your invitation?
Right here.
Could you please hold on for a moment? I need some time to look up your information. The information check is complete. Here's your ID card for today's summit. Please make sure to keep it safe.
What does level C mean?
That's your security clearance level within the Aurora Experimental Center. The first floor is the reception hall. The second and third floors are the conference halls. The 4th to 10th floors are the office halls. And from the 11th floor upward are the research and development halls. A C-level clearance means you can freely move around the 1st to 3rd floors of the research center. If you need to visit the 4th to 10th floors, you'll need to submit a visit request first. As for anything from the 11th floor onward, you won't be able to access those due to the need to protect trade secrets.
How strict. No wonder this is a leading company in Asperia. I understand now. Thank you.
You're welcome. The venue is set up on the 3rd floor of the building. Once you're in the elevator, just swipe your ID card and you can select the floor you want to go to.
For such a big event, they really didn't assign many people to manage it. I don't understand what the boss is thinking. Make way! Make way! Security! I'm responsible for security for the event. If you have any questions or issues, please ask reception.
I probably don't have much talent for scientific research. Maybe I should consider changing careers.
Don't say that. You're great at it. I should be the one switching careers, considering how my experiments always end up in failure.
Well, how about we both take the plunge together? After all, what chance do we have of becoming as brilliant as someone like Professor Ricardo?
After the summit, I still have to rush back for more experiments.
You must be the renowned chief scientist of Aurora Industries, Professor Richard, right?
And you are?
I'm a researcher from District 4 of Hykros. Although my field of study is different from yours, I've been interested in your research ever since I was a student. Especially your paper published in 2660, The Dark Side of Omnium Technology, The Irreversibility of Time and Ethical Challenges. It gave me a lot of inspiration. My original research topic was about using Omnium to control the direction and speed of time. But after reading your article, I decided to shift my focus to space rift technology. Actually, I've been looking forward to meeting you today since I received the invitation.
Oh, I see. I'll be heading back to the lab soon. My students will be presenting our recent research at the main venue later. If you're interested in anything, feel free to ask them. Right. You mentioned that you're from the Omnium Research Center in Kylo, leading the Space Rift Technology team. If I remember correctly, you're Kenny, right?
The copy of the access card is complete. I'll send you a fake log, then head to the elevator and look for Nora.
Apologies, Professor Richard. I need to take an urgent call.
As expected of a big company, Aurora also sent us a small gift.
What do you mean?
The ID card has a positioning feature added. It seems that from the moment you copied the ID card's access, someone started receiving information.
Are we being watched? What should we do?
Don't worry, just do as I say. Since they've given us a gift, of course, I have to return the favor. I wonder when they'll open up this little surprise. According to the intel, the files are on this floor, but I'm not sure which room. I'm counting on you guys.
Let's search one by one, starting with that room.
Wait, there's a guard up ahead. Try to find a way to distract him.
Got it.
there are too many guards along the route to the elevator. Take the stairs to the side. It's longer, but it's safer.
Is it done yet?
Halfway there. Complaining won't make it go any faster.
Be on your guard. I definitely won't let them get away this time. All set. Aurora, you're done for this time. Let's move.
What's going on? Let me go check.
I fell for their trap.
We finally found it.
Pray take the bait. Perfect timing.
Researcher, you're up. This is...
Is this the foundational layer of the Gestos network?
Authorizer, my records show that you've successfully entered the foundational layer.
Yes, it's pitch black here. It's making me a little uncomfortable. It seems there are some similarities with the lab we just passed by.
The rules of the surface layer are determined by the foundational layer, and the appearance of the surface layer also affects the foundational layer. Because you came in through the Aurora Experimental Center, this underlying world seems to have been influenced by the Aurora Experiment Center in the surface layer. Your goal is to find the control tower in this area. Just keep moving forward and you'll get there. Also, the unknown computer virus that invaded the network has been officially named as the Alteration Virus. The danger of the Alteration Virus should not be underestimated. Be careful when you're on the move.
Is this the alteration virus causing the network's anomalies?
These are the network's native firewall units. They help protect the network from computer viruses. However, they seem to be powerless against the alteration virus, and are instead hindering our current operations. No need to hold back. Just remove the units that are in the way. They will automatically refresh later on, and won't affect your existence in the surface layer.
What? Sika? Is it going to explode? Rikita, where's your space? Hurry!
Once, a little girl named Siga came to me, pleading for my guidance. She wanted to avenge her parents against Aurora Industries. For this, she was willing to give up her entire past. So, who is it that's accusing me now? Is it Anka or Siga who can't let go of the past?
No matter who I am, you can't hurt Roslyn.
She saw your face.
No way. If she had seen me, I would have been caught by now.
Stop arguing. They're awake.
Finally, you're awake. You scared me to death. I thought you had a concussion from the explosion, just like in the movies, and that you would never wake up.
That couldn't have just been a concussion, right? No. The important thing is, how do I get back?
You were knocked out by the blast wave after you opened the space rift. Of course, we carried you back. Wednesday would never abandon one of our own.
Don't look at me. It was Ace who insisted on you joining. She believes that you, like her, despise Aurora Industries and are a trustworthy partner. That's why she strongly insisted on bringing you into Wednesday.
So, are you feeling a little excited? Thrilled? Maybe even a bit overwhelmed now?
So, you're not wearing a mask in front of me anymore?
Yes! I, the Great Ace, have revealed my true self to you. Aren't you in awe at all?
You knew she was Ace all along, didn't you?
How should I put this? Rather than being in awe, my current feeling is more like, Ace being Anka makes perfect sense. By the way, who's that little girl over there?
I'm Gray Fox.
Gray Fox? That droid. No, hacker. You?
Yep, it's me.
Shh. Roslyn's calling. Hello? Roslyn, what's up? Are you okay? Did anything happen? I'm just eating alone. It's not like the whole world has to care. What's with you? You sound weird. Hey, did you really go to the job fair? I wanted to thank the friend who told me about it, but he said you didn't go. Did you lie to me again? Huh. He must have made a mistake. I would never lie to you. How else would I find a job? Since you wouldn't lie to me then, the Aurora Experimental Center was invaded today, and there was a huge explosion. Oh, I just saw the news. I knew you wouldn't call just for a small matter. You wanted to ask for clues. Don't worry. I'll remember to help you dig for information. I'll let you know as soon as I get any leads. That's not what I meant. Oh, right. You mentioned before that today is your uncle, the director's birthday. Didn't you plan a surprise for him? You've been preparing for so long, you can't let anything go wrong. Your shift is almost over. I suggest you head to the police station to get ready. I have to rush to my next client for cleaning. I'll catch up with you later. Bye!
Aurora's encryption system is indeed respectable. It'll take some time to crack the files, so please be patient.
I've used my power as the head of public security to smooth things over for you, keeping Aurora on top in Asperia. But that file belongs to the Federation. If it gets out while it's in my hands, do you think the feds will just let it slide? This is way above my pay grade. If I'm going down, I'll make sure you go down before me.
Cut the drama. I got my hands on this thing all thanks to you, so don't act like you're clean. Think of all the gifts I've sent your way over the decades, and the media manipulation that got you your seat. I owe you nothing. Aren't you the one who calls the shots in Asperia?
How can I? the director of a state public security department, take on the Federation. The moment this gets out, Carl will cut me loose completely.
And let's not forget about that officer chick in your department. Who knows how much she already uncovered. If she tries to screw us over, I'll make sure she...
Don't you dare. That's my old captain's daughter.
You have the audacity to bring up your old captain? Remember, it was you who...
Go on.
It was you. This is your office. Think about the consequences of someone dying in your office.
Chief, our cybersecurity team has tracked down a hacking attempt, and the method used is identical to that in the Aurora data theft case.
Got it. Continue the surveillance. They've slipped up again. The decoy file we prepared will come in handy. We'll figure out who they are soon. We're in this together now, and our best bet is to track down that file. It's in both our interests to keep this quiet. Oh, call Asurada. The investigation on your company went viral. Look, it's trending now. Does your stock price even matter to you anymore?
Oh, Aurora has stock value now? Asurada, take down that trending topic about the investigation on my company, will ya? What? 10 million? Isn't the usual rate 5 mil? Ugh, these social media platforms are all scams, playing all sides for profit. Way more underhanded than I ever was.
Authorizer, our communications were suddenly cut off when you were in the foundational layer. Did something happen? Could it be? Nemesis's personality has also been uploaded into the network's world? How could such a thing actually happen? Surely, the nurse from Astra before her aberration, and Nemesis, dressed in a black and purple energy crystal outfit? This is a significant discovery. Although it's hard to determine whether this non-aberrant Shirley is a friend or foe, judging from Nemesis's behavior towards you. She prevented you from approaching the control tower, so she's undoubtedly our enemy.
If we meet again, I'll make sure to get to the bottom of it.
There's something I feel I need to tell you. Granting you the abilities of the Authorizer, allowing you to enter the network as an Authorizer to carry out missions. All this has been met with more resistance than I initially anticipated.
What do you mean by this resistance?
The Authorizer's authority involves a lot of matters. For now, I can only use your contributions to Hykros and my status as the Authorizer on rotation to buy us as much time as possible. The fact that you found the Dark Shirley in the network could earn you some points with certain people, allowing me to garner more support for you. In any case, set aside what I just said and focus on the system repair mission at hand.
Okay, got it.
The foundational layer area you ventured into this time is an area that has not yet been affected by the alteration virus. However, I managed to extract some samples from outside the network. By analyzing the sample's characteristics, we found that the alteration virus invading the foundational layer also produces similar black and purple energy waves. As you delve deeper into the exploration of the foundational layer, you will encounter the alteration virus. Nemesis, with the dark purple energy waves, and the alteration virus. Perhaps we're getting closer to the truth behind the network's anomaly.